Here we are in the lambed mob. You can see these lambs. Hello, Crystal. Hello. This is a ewe lamb. Look how friendly she is. I do have the magic reed bucket though. And we're going to talk about the little products I've got over here. Hey, miss. And you can hear a lamb in the background. It does appear that it's decided it's big enough to jump the deer fences. No, it probably crawled through actually. Let me go rescue that one, and then we'll talk about the Crystalix and the Seales Winslow Lamber Max. There we go. Thank you very much for showing us off. And Miss Dot over here is showing off that one there. She's just showing how to use it. And the little fellas in the background. They think we're moving paddocks, but we're not. Hey, miss. Come on. Back you come. So what I did a while ago is I purchased a Crystalix and I put them out at the same time. And you can see that one's quite well eaten down. And I bought a Seales Winslow Lamber Max. And in this case, it's not as well eaten down. Someone's been giving it a bit of a stomp. Oh, hello. This is Miss Crystal, because she looks like she's been in the Crystalix. And my little girl. Hello. So it's quite interesting that this mob prefers the Crystalix over the Lamber Max. Hey man. Hey Granny. This happens to be Crystal's mum, and she comes along, she'll kick Crystal out. Oh, we're fighting back. Right, so the lambed mob prefers the Crystalix. I've also got this one, which is the Seales Winslow mineral block, and they hadn't been eating that one much, but lately they have really been getting into it, and it is becoming a little bit higher on their choice list. So they can choose. There's normally a salt lick out here as well, like a little licks. But it's interesting to see how they're doing and what they're wanting. Hey miss, what are you doing? That's for you, just for your little girl. So Granny here is, well, I bought her as a Wiltshire. She does shed, and that's her daughter, and that's her son this year, and that they are crossed. My ram is a Kahu white ram, so he's half Aussie white or Australian white and half Wiltshire. We'll pop down to the paddock and we'll have a look at him. He's doing a shedding thing at the moment. And that one there is Granny's daughter from 2 years ago. She actually had a couple of rams last year. So let's head down to the yet to lamb mob, and we'll have a look at the same products. So we're in the nursery mob, and what I'm going to do is now if my experiment is finished, we are going to take the Lamber Max Plus and we're going to bring it over. We're going to bring the Lamber Max and we're going to bring it over here and give these guys. So these are the younger ones that have just been born. That's my most recent one. Hey, you did well, Daisy. Hello. That's a lovely little ewe lamb. I'm really excited to have a ewe lamb out of this girl. Right, we are on our way to see the ram and go to the other mob. I'm really showing off my ram. He's shedding at the moment. He looks absolutely terrible. Hey Morty. But he's quite partial to some pellets. And that is Captain. So that's Crystal's half sister, and Granny's, one of Granny's offspring from last year. Hey miss, what are you doing? Come on, we'll get you some pellets. So this is the nursery mob of the younger ones, the younger lambs. This guy and this little one were born to this ewe over here. Now I've been topping them up with a bit of milk for a bit, but she's actually got another come through. Aren't you miss? These are both first timers. And this one actually lost her second one. She's still got her first one, which is doing quite well. That's him there, that's him there. Hey miss. So giving them a bit of a top up, a bit of extra nutrients, and a little bit of pellets just keeps them in top condition and keeps them friendly. Hey little buddy, hey little buddy. Right, this is the 2 lamb flock, and there's some fattening sheep in here, and there's some unmated hoggets. And I got the Seales Winslow Lamber Max, and it was put out at exactly the same time as the Crystalix. You can see they've actually pushed it over here, and it's the one that's further away from the gate. And water trough over there, lambing barn over there, and Crystalix is about half gone, and the Lamber Max is just about all gone. Hey girls. Oh yeah, thanks. And they've been held a little bit tight, which has meant I haven't got many lambing problems, and there's no really big lambs. Well, sorry, I should say very little lambing problems. And we've got the magic rig bucket. So I'm going to give them some food, but as you can see, what's really interesting is this mob prefers the Lamber Max, and the other mob prefers the Crystalix, which wasn't happy news for the woman that I had lunch with from Seales Winslow, but that is what has happened with my little flock of sheep. And what actually happened was if we go back further, I got a Crystalix first. It took them about a month to eat a container of Crystalix when we first started, and then I got the Seales Winslow, and that's when there were no lambed ewes at that point, and 10 days later the Seales Winslow one was gone. So pre-lambing, they definitely preferred that one. Hello. Come on, guys. Here, have a nibble. Come over again. Come over here. Here you go. Here you go. Good girl.